Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm here with PCS Collectibles, and I'm going to give you an exclusive booth tour with the owner, Anthony. So I can't wait to show you guys what they have here, and especially that mall, guys. It's going to blow your mind. So let's go check it out.
Dave, it's Ant Adams from PCS. Want to give you just a quick tour of our booth of some of the goodies we got going on at San Diego. So first off, and I'll jump over to this side, we have our Army of Darkness, Ash. We really tried to balance out, so this is based on the poster from the movie. We really tried to do a balancing act of making it look like the poster, but still capturing Bruce Campbell. If you know that poster, you know it's kind of based or geared towards being one of those romance novel types of images, so we really had to balance out kind of that stylistic look as well as still getting that realism from the Bruce Campbell within this piece. And I always got to have little mini Ashes. That's always fun. Next is our third scale Gladiator. I think this is the either first or ever collectible for Maximus. If there was one, it was probably 15 years ago or so. Yes, and this is the best looking one. There's a swap out shield we don't have on display, and then also a swap out unmasked head as well. And then we have real sand on the base. So you get a bag of sand with that one. Next, we have Seal from Species. This one was another fun one. It's hard to see in videos and images, but we use like translucent details and stacking within different parts of it. So there's actually an underskeleton underneath this translucent face mask. It's hard to see, but there's actually teeth behind it. It's also on her breasts, but that's how it was designed. So we were following model, but this one turned out really, really awesome. Our bigger undertakings was this third scale Howling with the faux fur. I think this is the first werewolf collectible with faux fur. Casey Love's wife actually did this, and she did an amazing job on this. He actually painted it. But this is our test for when we want to do this for a Chewy in the future. Yes, in third scale. So this is our test on it, and I mean, it turned out pretty awesome. Next, we have our Street Fighter fitness line with Chun-Li and Cammy. We have 3 different colorways for both of them. And this line is really new and kind of niche. We wanted to bring or do something different with Street Fighter, so we decided to do a fitness line, and it's just really cool because we're getting in new collectors that are weightlifters. So I keep seeing like on forums and on our Facebook group, people saying I'm getting this for my personal trainer, for my gym, etc. So this is really fun. And if you can see in the background, Brian is actually putting together next in the line, which is Ryu doing curls. And Ryu curls what Chun-Li squats. So he's just a very strong guy. There we go. And we have 3 versions of that one too: Evil Ryu, Battle, and Classic. Next is our fine art bust. We showed this last year, Carnage, in polystone and in color. This is actually the real bronze version of it. Thing is over 100 pounds. The colors are done by chemical reactions. They're not painted. And this turned out really, really awesome. Yes, the price point is on the higher side, but for full bronze, realistic like this, $15,000 is actually a really, really good price. And I think it turned out really well. It took us about 6 months to get the bronze version just right, and I think it turned out pretty awesome. And it's limited to 15, so not very many of those will be made. So second entry to our fine art line is our Marvel Planet Hulk bust. So life-size Hulk head, Gladiator Hulk head, and then diorama scenes around it. We got the portals coming from the back and flying through the front with the pod. Then we got Korg and the prisoners escaping on the front. I mean, on the back. And then we have Gladiator Hulk battling on the front. And then kind of building that all in together into one cohesive piece to make your eye basically travel all the way around to see what's going on and getting that full 360 view. So next we have our third scale Maul. I freaking love this piece. My favorite part probably of this is the diorama base, which is a little different. We're doing like a forced perspective kind of view on there to give it a classy look with the more bronze lights. on it as well. The saber lights up as well on these, and then the exclusive that's only available on our website is a swap out torso. We get the classic torso as well, and it's swap out with a torso stand. We'll show a view of that. Perfect. Next, our half-scale Conan the Barbarian. We actually have two versions of this. We have the classic here, and then we also have the war paint version as well in the black and white. Both, if you get from our website, you get the swap-out swords with his Atlantean and his father's sword. This will be a nice, huge paperweight and letter opener for your desk for the swap-out. And then this is our Marvel 10th scale line, and then also our Street Fighter 10th scale line. The Marvel is based on the classic Marvel games from back in the day. I think everybody remembers. Probably my favorite is Gambit and the blue Venom. Some of these are production samples, some are prototypes, but this line is coming together pretty cool. And then you can always face them off against each other. Boom, boom. And then this, our Street Fighter line is actually based off the famous Street Jam poster. All of these are in that pose, so you'll be able to line them up in that poster to basically have one shelf, and it's going to look exactly like the poster, just in 3D sculpt form. What we're going to do at the end is we're going to create a base that you can put all these characters on. So we use magnets for the feet so that you can sit it on the base that we design easily. And then next, our 3rd scale Pumpkinhead, staying with horror. This is actually one of the rare pieces that's traditionally sculpted. So Casey Love sculpted and painted this traditionally, not 3D sculpted, not printed. This is hand sculpted, and he did an amazing job with this, both from a sculpt and from a paint perspective. Something that's very rare these days in the digital world. And then one of my favorites, Ghostface, half scale. We also did a half scale Myers, so this will go awesome with that. If you guys have seen Scream 6, we did the different aged masks from all the different killers that don the Ghostface mask and outfit as they aged over time. And the exclusive on our website, you get basically all the masks and the mask holders. So for me, I'll display Ghostface at the house, and then I'll put the mask on my desk or in my office. It's a cool little display. Awesome.
Any last?
I just want to say thanks for coming by and sharing this time with us for the tour. And if you're in San Diego, come swing by and check us out.